Can't you see it? Can't you see you're falling in order of who has the most of their humanity remaining? For the first time in 113 years, an upper rank has been killed. And my frustration has reached its boiling point. 113 years of supremacy, a century of invincibility, shattered in one night by your incompetence. One of my strongest lies dead, reduced to ash in memory. You stand there shaking as if you were still human, as if you are nothing more than frightened rats cornered by a hungry wolf. Look at you. Pathetic. Pitiful. Worthless. You call yourselves my elite. Warriors beyond mortal limits. Yet I see before me a gaggle of cowards wearing the faces of demons. Do you feel it? The taste at the back of your throat. That chill crawling down your spine. It's fear. I can smell your fear from here. Pungent, sour, disgusting. You reek of it, like dying prey that knows the predator is near. Are you afraid of our enemies now, after one of you finally fell? You should fear me far more than any enemy out there. Fear of them might break you. Fear of me should drive you. If the terror of my wrath is the only thing that moves you to act, then so be it. Let it sear into your souls. Because make no mistake, if you fail me again, your punishment will be beyond imagination. For over a century I kept you safe from death, from even the thought of defeat. I bestowed upon you gifts that most could only dream of. Power, immortality, glory. We ruled the night absolute, untouchable. For 1,000 years I've reigned from the shadows, shaping this world to my will. Ages of effort, blood, and conquest have built the empire of darkness you now stand in. I did not forge this dominion just to see it weakened by your blunders. I expected far better from those I elevated to serve me. Humanity. That word disgusts me now. It was meant to be gone from you, burned away when I remade you. I'm living proof of what casting aside humanity can achieve. I was born a mortal man, frail, sick, and destined for an early grave. But I renounced that fate. I tore away my human weakness and clawed my way into immortality. Had I clung to even a shred of compassion or fear, I would have died like any ordinary creature. Instead, I stand before you now, eternal and supreme, because I obliterated every last remnant of my humanity. You will do the same, or you will be destroyed. Yet here I find it, lurking in your hearts, softening you, betraying you. It is a disease, a rot in your soul. Left unchecked, and it will spread, eating away your strength until nothing remains but weakness and regret. Cut it out. Cut the thread of humanity before it chokes the life out of you. Like a noose, it tightens with every moment of hesitation, every soft feeling you cling to. The one we lost, he died because he held on to something from his mortal life. Love, attachment, pity. That weakness killed him in the end. He allowed mere humans the chance to strike him down. Imagine it, a mortal, frail as a withered leaf, cutting short the life of one of our kind. It happened only because he let it, because he lowered his guard, clinging to sentiment. And in that opening, the enemy drove a blade through his throat and ended him. He faltered because he was holding back, because some pathetic human sentiment chained his true power. And now he is gone, erased by those weaker than him, because he was too human to do what was necessary. Do any of you wish to join him in oblivion? I have no use for whimpering worms. Stand up and remember what you are, or what you should be. You are my chosen, the elite guard of the shadows. Yet right now you cower and crawl as low as the insects we crush underfoot. I will not tolerate it. You dare call yourselves demons, monsters, harbingers of terror. And yet I see more humanity in your eyes now than when you were human. I see guilt, fear, and doubt. I see knees knocking and hands trembling on weapon hilts. Some of you can't even lift your eyes to face me. You look as if death itself stands before you. And you are right. Wipe those ridiculous expressions off your faces. Do you think regret will bring back the fallen? Do you think mourning will earn you my mercy? Fool, your sorrow only proves that you are still tethered to your mortal past. Cut it. Sever the last ties to your former selves, or it will drag you down. Have you forgotten our purpose? While you lament and tremble, our enemies grow bold. They smell your weakness like blood in the water. They celebrate our missteps even now. Can you imagine it? Those fragile, insignificant humans, prey we have toyed with for ages, now cheering because one of my feared upper ranks fell to them. They think it was a victory. They think they can do it again. And why shouldn't they? Already those wretched humans toast their so-called triumph, whispering that we are no longer invincible. What have you done to convince them otherwise? Nothing. Tell me, where is the head of their wretched leader that I ordered you to bring me? It still rests upon his neck, scheming and laughing at your ineptitude. And what of the secret power I seek? The rare flower that would secure our ultimate victory? It remains undiscovered, lost to me because none of you have succeeded in finding it. Decades of searching, and you have brought me nothing but failure. You have squandered every advantage I gave you. Now you add this disgrace to that ledger of shortcomings. We are on the brink of obliterating our foes for good, of achieving the ultimate victory I've hungered for. I will not allow your blunders to jeopardize that destiny now. I refuse to let that stand. I will not have our century of dominion be remembered as a prelude to failure. I will turn that hope of theirs to ashes in their mouths. Frankly, I should tear every one of you apart for this debacle. You have seen how I deal with failure. Have you forgotten the fate of those who disappointed me before? I have purged entire ranks of my servants in the past for far less. Without a second thought, do not doubt that I will do the same to each of you. But as much as you deserve obliteration, I will stay my hand. For now. Not out of mercy, but out of necessity. We are at war and I still require soldiers. If I butchered my army tonight, our enemies would only rejoice at our self-destruction. I will not do their work for them. So consider this a mercy born of strategy, not of kindness. You live by my grace tonight only because I have one final use for you. Never forget, your lives are mine. You exist solely to carry out my will. Without that purpose, you are nothing but useless husks, waiting to be destroyed. But I cannot be everywhere at once. That is why I created you. Listen well, all of you. You still have a purpose to serve. A chance, your only chance to redeem yourselves in my eyes. Seize it if you value your worthless lives. Strip away that last vestige of your humanity. Kill it, here and now. Bury your fear, your doubt, your pity. Bury it deep, and let only darkness fill you. You are monsters. Start acting like it. Did you embrace this darkness only to shrink from it now? No. You became what you are to obtain power unmatched and life eternal. So use that power. Seize that life. Or I promise, you will lose both. Remember the power I have given you. Feel the blood that courses in blood as a gift of my power. Do not dare waste it by showing weakness or fear. That blood binds you to me. It means you will heal any wound and survive any assault, so long as your will remains. You can be cut, crushed, even decapitated, and still rise again given the power in your veins. If they slice off your arm, watch as it regrows, then use that arm to rip out their throats. So what excuse do you have to ever fear a mere human sword or a gun or flame? None. You are superior to them in every way by my design. Their blades, their breaths, their very lives are pitiful, weak, and short. Compared to the power I've given you, they cannot defeat you unless you let them. Unless you hesitate or hold back and give them an opening. Do not give them that chance. Pain is nothing to you. Injury is a trifle. You cannot die easily unless I will it. So fight. Fight without fear of death, because death will not take you. But I might if you displease me. When next you face those who hunt us, you will show them no hesitation, no restraint. Unleash every ounce of the monster within. Show them the ferocity I expect from my disciples of darkness. Let them witness hell itself when they confront you. If some spark of mercy or hesitation stops your hand, snuff it out. Mercy is for the weak. Do you think our enemies would show you mercy? Did they show it to your fallen comrade? No. They cut him down without a second thought. So you will do the same to every single one of them. I want their strongest warriors brought to their knees, broken and begging before you finish them. I want their cities reduced to silent graveyards, their banners torn down and drenched in blood. Let their last moments be filled with terror and agony, so that the very idea of opposing us becomes a nightmare etched into the world's mind. Become the monsters they always feared you were. Become the darkness that devours their light, the nightmare that shatters their hope. Stalk them like predators in the night. Break their bodies, shatter their spirits. Drown them in the same fear that currently paralyzes you. Turn it around and make it their fear. You ask yourselves how to do that. It's simple. Remember the cold, cruel creature you are meant to be. The one that feels no remorse, no compassion, no fear. That creature inside you, the one I nurtured, is starving. Feed it with their screams. Satiate it with violence. Rise from your knees. Straighten your backs. Lift your heads and show me eyes that burn with purpose, not eyes that snivel and weep. You call yourselves my army, then act like an army of demons, not a clutch of frightened children. Show me your wrath. Show me that my gift to you was not wasted. Prove to me that you are worth the blood in your veins. Go out there and hunt. Hunt down every last one of those who dare stand against us. Hunt them. Tear them limb from limb. Rend the flesh from their bones if you must. Make the rivers run red with their blood. Give them no quarter. Show them no mercy. For if you do, you already know the consequences. If any among you even dreams of backing down or fleeing my command, snuff out that thought now. There is no escape from me. I will hunt down anyone who tries to desert or hide, and your suffering will be beyond imagining. And if any of you allows another of our kin to fall through your negligence or weakness, I will make you suffer in ways that will make the horrors you inflict pale in comparison. You will beg for forgiveness, beg for death, and none shall come. I will personally see to it that your agony stretches into eternity. I have been patient with you for far too long. That ends tonight. The leash I kept on my temper has snapped. From this moment on, you either rise to the standard I demand, or you fall by my hand. Now is the time to redeem yourselves. Turn my rage into your strength. Turn your fear into your weapon. Let my boiling anger fuel your cold hearts. Feel that rage flow into you, searing away your cowardice and replacing it with murderous intent. Embrace that fury. Let it drive every strike of your sword, every blow of your fist. Let it make you relentless. Remember the fallen upper rank not with sorrow, but with vengeance. Use his demise as fuel to become even more ruthless. Show the world that his death was a fluke, a mistake that will never happen again. The night awaits your carnage. Show the world that we are still the absolute predators in the dark. Let the hunters become the hunted. Let the streets run red with the blood of any who oppose us. Leave no trace of their arrogance by morning. Now, go forth and do what you were created to do. Go, and make them regret ever defying me. Go, and show them the true meaning of terror. Go, and show this world what true fear is.